Welcome to TheMan Games. Today on the channel I'm going to be showing you how to get the Dudley Boyz on your WWE 2K22. So I'm going to be showing you where to find the creations, where to find images and how to do their entrance. And also it's not just the Dudley Boyz we're going to be looking at when they were with Stacy Keibler and with Spike Dudley as well. So make sure to stick around and watch the full video. If you're new watch TheMan Games and you haven't already, please think about subscribing to the channel, and if you could click that like button, that'd be a great way to help support TheMan Games as well. So firstly, we're hopping on to the community creations to find the creations of the Dudley Boyz. So we have this Devon Dudley here, and the true creator of this is Moonlit Phase, hashtag 07106, and to find this Devon Dudley, use the hashtags Devon Dudley or Devon. So make sure to download that now. And now for the Bubba Ray. So this is the creation that we want here, and the true creator this is Big Town Ltd, hashtag 09640, and to find this Bubba Ray, use the hashtags Bully Ray, Boys or ECW. And now for the Spike Dudley. So this is the creation that you want to download here, and the true creator this is Nightmare, and we're spelling Night N-I-T-E. So it's Nightmare Roma, hashtag 01596, and to find this Spike Dudley, use the hashtags ECW Spike or Spike Dudley. And then for the Stacy Keibler, we have this creation here. So it's the true creator of this is Twisted Riot Gaze, hashtag 37097, and to find this Stacy Keibler, use the hashtags 2K Gaze, Stacy Keibler or Trish Stratus. So the reason why I suggested this Stacy Keibler is because you get 4 different attires all in one, and the one on the left is the main one for the Dudley Boyz, obviously. And now if we just switch on to images and turn off superstars, so we'll stay on Stacy Keibler. So you want to download this image of Stacy Keibler to assign it to her creation, and the true creator of this is Heart Street Brand, hashtag 88170, and to find this Stacy Keibler, use the hashtag Stacy Keibler. And now for the image of Devon Dudley. So this is the one that you're looking for, and the true creator of this is GZY, hashtag 25167, and to find this Devon Dudley, use the hashtags Devon Dudley, Dudley or WWF. So make sure you're downloading this image for your Devon Dudley. And then for the Bubba Ray image, so we use this one here, and the true creator of this is Mean Foundation Brand, hashtag 86383, and to find it, use the hashtags Bubba Ray Dudley or the Dudley Boyz. And then finally for the Spike Dudley creation, so it is this image here, and the true creator of this is Blackform Finn, hashtag 52893, and to find this Spike Dudley, use the hashtag Spike Dudley, Attitude Error or Dudley. So now you want to go to Superstars, edit Custom Superstars, and then you want to find your Bubba Ray, go to Personal Information, go down to Custom Image, and then find your Bubba Ray image, which is there. And now assign that. Obviously crowd reaction, you need to have that on which one you prefer. And then you want to do the same for the Devon as well. And the Spike Dudley, like so. And then finally you want to do it for the Stacy Keibler as well. So now we want to go across the options. We're going to go to roster. We are going to go down to edit teams. So you're going to want to click R3 to create a team. So team name, obviously we've got Dudley Boyz. So team announcement, I chose dudes with attitudes, just because there wasn't, the Dudley Boyz there. You could also go up to their names at the top, and there is like the Brotherhood, the Blood Brothers, but yeah, I don't really think, I thought out of all of the ones, the dudes with attitudes was the best one, but you don't even need to have a team announcement, so if you don't like it, just don't use it. So remember, number 1, Devon, number 2 is Bubba, number 3 we've got Spike Dudley there. Crowd reaction, totally up to you. Do you want them to be a heel or babyface? It's up to you. Obviously tag team entrance type, you want them to come down together. So now going into the tag team settings, so obviously this is just for Bubba Ray and Devon. So motion, we've got Brothers of Hardcore, so this is pretty similar to their normal entrance anyway, so which is obviously really, really good. Entrance music, so I chose Hell in a Cell 2020. So that was one I found that I thought was the best. I've gone through them all, and some of the other ones are quite good. We have Victory is another good one, you might want to use that one. NXT Standard and Deliver, another good one, you might want to try that one. And Bodybuilder, that was another good one that I thought could maybe fit. But yeah, Hell in a Cell 2020 was my favourite one out of the bunch. Typhotron movie, just left it with Arena movie because all of them, they've just got the wrestlers' names on them. So obviously, you know, you don't want the Dudley Boyz coming down to Andre the Giant on the screen. So I just kept it as Arena movie. Banner movie, chose Alexa Bliss, just so it gives the blue line going around the arena. And stage ramp, I chose AJ Styles. Same reason for the blue. Yes, it does have the AJ Styles logo behind, but it's not for very long. So yeah, that's why I chose AJ Styles. And then for the apron movie, just left it as Arena movie again. For the same reason, it just says the wrestlers' names. So that's why I just thought we'd leave it blank. Cast change, so you're going to want Bubba Ray as number 1 and Devon as number 2. And then for the tag team victory settings, so we've got the Brothers Hardcore for the face and the heel motion there. So that's obviously great because they're the, you know, the ones like the Dudley Boyz. And then you can have the same with the championship belts. So that is Brothers of Hardcore champions there, as you can see there, where you see them receiving tag team gold, like so. So you can have that for both the face and the heel. And then for the victory music, so we kept it on Hell in a Cell, and we just left them as the Arena movie, just because it's the end of the match, so they don't normally have all the effects that they normally do have on the entrance anyway. And cast change, you still want Bubba Ray to be number 1 and Devon as number 2. So now for the trios entrance, so this is with Spike Dudley. So generic trio 2 I thought was the best option. Obviously when they were together as a true trio, Spike was like the leader of the group. I think this was more around maybe 2004 there. So I thought this was like the best one out of the bunch for these entrances. And then all the other settings are completely the same as we've used for the tag entrance and the cast change. So we want Bubba as 1, Devon as 2 and Spike as number 3. And then for the trios victory motion, so we've got Paint for Literature for 1 and 2 there. So for the face and the heel, and same reason why. So then Spike comes in looking like he's the leader of the group in the background there. And then we've got Hell in a Cell 2020 for the victory music again, and just Arena for the other settings. So cast change, we've got Devon as number 1, Bubba as number 2 and Spike as number 3. And then if you want to swap out Spike for Stacy Keibler, like we have done there. So now we swapped Spike out for Stacy. So the motion is just Titus Worldwide. Now the reason for this is, I don't think there's any other really good ones that are, I'm not sure if there's any at all really that are 2 men and a woman. There might be some in the generic ones, but this was definitely the best option for this entrance, like so. And then we've still got Hell in a Cell 2000 for the music, and then still Alexa Bliss and AJ for the banner and the stage ramp. And cast change, so you want to make sure Stacy's number 3, Bubba 2, Devon 1. And then for the victory motion for this trio, so it is still Titus Worldwide and Titus Worldwide for the face and the heel. For the same reason as the entrance, just so it's 1 woman and 2 men. And then victory music is still Hell in a Cell 2020. And these just want to be Arena movie like so. And cast change, make sure you've got Devon as 1, Bubba as 2 and Stacy as 3. There you have it, you have seen how to get the Dudley Boyz on your WWE 2K22, so you know how to do their entrance just as a tag team with Stacy and Spike, and their victory motions, and where to get the images as well. Well, thank you very much for watching and supporting TheMan Games today. If you did enjoy this video, please think about subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. If you already have, make sure you've got the notifications turned on. You can also find us on social media, TheMan Games on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and we're also on Pinterest, Reddit and TikTok as well. Make sure to subscribe to our newsletter. There will be a link in the description below as well. So thank you very much for watching today, and we will see you on the next video.